Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you as always. So fantastic news here. In the past 11 days, there's been 2 new solar blocks found on the network, highlighted by these 2 rows on the bottom left-hand side here. So we've got block 957382. Now that was found on the 10th of July by the public instance of Public Pool. We can see here that makes the second block found by the public instance of Public Pool, which their first this year was also this one in April, 943466. Now you'll notice the device this was found by was indeed a Bitaxe, so absolutely fantastic for all us solo miners out there running this level of hash rate. It just proves again, it can be done. You can find a block and get the 3.125 BTC by running just a device like this. Interestingly, if we just scroll up, it continues that trend of a Bitaxe finding a block every 8 months, because if we look at these columns highlighted in red, see obviously the date there, 10th of July, so rows highlighted in red, 21st November 2025, so it's 8 months ago. Then 8 months prior to that, May 25, there were those Bitaxe blocks there. And then another 8 months prior to that was that first ever Bitaxe block hit by Bitaxe Supra, block 853742. So is that trend going to continue? Possibly, right? So if you do run a Bitaxe, whatever pool it's on, or even from your own node, it could be a fair assumption that perhaps that trend is going to continue. Look out for a Bitaxe finding block every 8 months, guys, right? It's just phenomenal. Also, we've got Parasite contributing to the second solar block in the month of July for 2026. So that was block 958212, as we can see down here. Now, if we notice again, the hash rate, guys, the hash rate continually in this bear market is decreasing. Along with, obviously, therefore, the difficulty, because the difficulty does change in response to the hash rate. And what we can see here is the hash rate coming down, down since these highs here, and that's really indicative of price-sensitive miners capitulating and leaving the market, and therefore it leaves a higher proportion of solo miners on the network who are price agnostic. We don't care what the price is, we're going to be on the network, mining regardless, right? So again, really good news for all of us solo miners to see the hash rate coming down and the difficulty reducing, because it simply increases our chances of finding that block by essentially giving us a bigger share, or a slightly bigger share, of that pie in the form of the network hash rate, right? And now if we just scroll along here, we can see the odds and the probability of these miners finding these blocks. Obviously the Bitaxe one, guys, astronomical. As you can see here, it would nearly be 13,673 years to find that block, and odds per day 1 in nearly 5 million. Well, right. Now, obviously, you'll notice the odds for the Parasite block are much, much lower, because, in fact, as we're going to see on the screen on the right-hand side in a second, total hash rate that found this block from the address on Parasite was a multi-petahash address, right? So 9,800 terahash, or 9.8 petahash. So therefore, their odds are much better. Their years to find a block was only 1.8 or 1. 658. Now, the plot thickens in the sense that if you notice, obviously these two numbers, or all these numbers here, are kind of similar, right? And the reason for that is, again, as we're going to see in a second, the miner that found this block on Parasite was the same miner that found 954873. Okay, so we're going to look at that in a second. And if we just cover the rolling averages, days since finding a block, that's coming down as well. So it's come down here from around that high of 50 late last year, and we're now seeing maybe getting into the high 20s, maybe next month in August. And if we just count how many blocks we've had in 2026 or so far, it is incredible, guys, because we've had 13 blocks right into 2025. We're just over halfway through. Are we going to get another 13? Absolutely incredible. In a previous video, I have said we're in a golden age of solar mining right now. It's the perfect storm where all these conditions are coming together. For solo miners, the hash rate is coming down, the difficulty is coming down. There's more and more solo mining hash rate going on the network all the time. And if we just compare that to 2025, we only had 6 blocks in 2025, and in 2024, we only had 7. So to already be, just over halfway through the year, and 13 solar blocks already found on the network is absolutely incredible. Now, if we move over to the right-hand side, guys, let's look through these tabs. So we've got block 957382. So clearly that was the public pool block, as we can see, and the public instance of public pool. If it was a private instance, it'd say public pool on Umbral, but it doesn't. So we know it's the public instance. So, fantastic if you are mining there. And we can see, obviously, the Coinbase tag there that does explicitly say public pool. If we look at the address, this was the address it went to. Again, we've got that Coinbase tag, and it is 3.125 BTC plus fee. So some lucky person has pocketed all that overnight just by running a Bitaxe, guys. Absolutely incredible. Yes, the odds are astronomical, like we can see here. But, if you play the lottery, you only need to win once, right? Change your life forever. That's why we're all trying to do this. And then if we just look at public pools blocks they found, so they're getting quite a few now. We can see here 2 weeks ago, that's the block we're looking at here, 95732. Again, see those privately mined blocks on Umbral, etc. So the public instance has now had 2 blocks, right? And then if we just look at the URL for the public instance of public pool, again, we've got further proof of those 2 blocks. It's worth noting, both found by open source miners, right? So I think that's really encouraging for anyone who's looking to get into the space, or you are running those miners as well. It just proves you can do it, right? So why not have a try? And this is the address that found that block. So they hit a best difficulty of 294 trillion, which is absolutely insane for a Bitaxe, guys. Considering that the network difficulty required for that block here, we can see would have been 134 trillion. Outrageous, right? More than double that. So definitely a statistical outlier. Okay, but again, you might say, what are the odds of that happening, right? And we can prove that. But just because they're astronomically high odds, it doesn't mean you shouldn't have a go, right? So fantastic. Yeah, and if we scroll down, that's just general information about this address on public pool. Now, if we look at this parasite block, so 958212, that means that is their 4th block this year, right? So they really are ramping up, guys. But I think, note of caution, it really is being helped by miners like the one that's found 945873 and 95822. That is a multi-petahash address, right? That's not someone running those from their basement or bedroom, right? That's someone on an industrial scale who knows exactly what they're doing, has done their maths, can work out the time it's going to find, can work out the time to find those blocks, and obviously maybe make their money back. Okay, but let's have a look anyway in further detail. So we can see here the Coinbase newly generated coins and the Coinbase tag there for Parasite to this address that found that block. And we can prove for a fact that it is the same miner who found 958212 as found 954873. Because if we look, the first 2 transactions, or the most 2 recent transactions on this address, are indeed Coinbase newly minted coins, both from Parasite, right? So we can prove that beyond any doubt, beyond any shadow of fact, that is the same miner, guys. And we can see here the 1 BTC finder's fee in both those instances has gone to this address from Parasite, giving them a confirmed balance, as you can see at the top, of 2 BTC, right? So we can prove that beyond any shadow of doubt. It was, in fact, the same miner, okay? Now, if we just look at Parasite Pool's stats here, obviously, hash rate's gone absolutely bonkers, which always happens after they find a block. So I'd expect that to come right down again in the next few days. But nevertheless, it's pretty impressive, right? Given the fact that the total network hash rate, as we can see here, is around 920 exahash at the moment. To be on 563 petahash as a pool, and a growing pool at that, right? I think that is impressive for Parasite. Okay, so let's just look at some of the initial stats. So can see minimum difficulty needed 127. You know that already from down here. Days to find a block. They're saying around, let's say 12 days, right? I'd expect that to go a little bit longer because their hash rate is going to come down from that. Let's call it an artificially boosted peak that's been boosted by them finding that second block, right? Only about 5 days ago. So I would expect that to go up maybe around 15 days, okay? Which nevertheless, if that happened, it would still be incredible, right? Potentially, it's going to be another solo miner finding that block, pocketing that 1 BTC finder's fee, right? So still absolutely incredible. And then if we just finally look at the address that has found these 2 blocks, and again, we are going to prove this beyond any shadow of doubt. So again, we know for a fact that this is the address to look at ending J8Q because we've got it here, as you can see, right? So let's just scroll down. You can see best difficulty 304 trillion for that most recent block. I've got it there. Okay, we'll scroll down. If we just hit, find it should populate. So they've got over 100 miners. You can see there it is. But that was actually the device that found the block. It's running at 98.6 terahash. So that's going to be something like an S19, S21. Okay. They've got over 100 of these. So again, that really is industrial scale, guys. This person knows exactly what they're doing. It's not your average bedroom or basement setup. I think that is right. And if we just scroll down to their achievements, you know, again, proving it beyond any shadow of a doubt with 100% certainty, they found this block here, 9548, hit a difficulty of 130 trillion. If we go back there, was just over the minimum difficulty required of 124.9. And then the newest block here, 958212, top difficulty, they hit a difficulty trillion, more than double the minimum difficulty required. Okay. So again, okay, even though it's not a bedroom or basement miner, maybe like loads of you watching this video, nevertheless, you know, blocks are being hit on these solo pools. These solo pools are taking up an increasing amount of hash rate compared to the overall network hash rate. Price-sensitive miners are leaving the network. That's opening the floodgates for solo miners like us to come in and establish a foothold, increase our chances all the time of finding these blocks, guys. So look, if you've got anything to add, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. There's going to be some more videos coming in the next few days. For the moment, stay ahead, stay decentralized. Thanks for watching.